We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Good, set.
They go to Barkley again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Barkley's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Good, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Merely answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Good.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Lions the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Easy.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, son. Yep. Right.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Up.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Brought in right side. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
No touch, set. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got Smith. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles break the tie here in the first. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Looking to throw Fields. He finds Laporta. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here he goes, hot. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Here we go. Angel. Hey, Ken.
Fields looking to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Here we go, son.
From the red zone now. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Now Gibbs. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go.
Now Fields. He brings it in. Touchdown, Detroit. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie things up at 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Good, set.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He's got a man left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Hits him on the out route. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the pistol, Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. David Onyemata there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion.
Back.
Fields on 1st down. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Good. Back.
Fields throwing here. Finds Laporta. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Fields out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Here we go.
But to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Back.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Got Williams, and it's complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Back.
Another throw for Fields. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Back.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. It's the 2-minute warning now from the league. The Lions driving for a score and a halftime lead. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now try Gibbs again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Defense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Motioning left is their running back.
No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
No touch, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one's incomplete over the middle.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Set.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Throw complete to Williams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis.
Second one.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 59-yard attempt.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And this stays tied here in the second.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into traffic, complete. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Here's a give to Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Great, set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Finds Hyatt. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey, going up right here. Right.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hurry up.
Working quickly here.
Let's go out right here. Go.
Gibbs. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They'll run. It's Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great. Set. Delta.
From the pistol, Hurts. Lays out, what a catch! Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Delta. Set.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Delta.
Hurts to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great. Set. Delta.
They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
This our last play of the quarter.
Delta. Set. Delta.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Great. Set. Delta.
On 4th down, Hurts. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 31. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
73. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Running it after the penalty. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This throw is caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now Fields. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw for Fields. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here we go.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. Right.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touchdown.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
No touch.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. And the Lions will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
11.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. Good. Mayday.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
You get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch set. No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That's 2. Count them 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical 3rd down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively, and when they get the opportunity, well, they make the most of it.
4th and forever coming up.
No touch set. Crowd left Yeti. 73. 73. Crowd left Yeti. Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Blitz coming here. Hurts. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
EQ. Here we go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, son.
Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Get out.
Fields throwing here. Has it in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He's going to field this at the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No time, set. No time.
Throwing here, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set. Throw Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. No time.
From the 34. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Great, set. No time.
Hurts looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another one for Gibbs. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. All right.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. So the Lions get the win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Philadelphia.